Maria! I'm not done yet!
Hey everybody, my name welcome to another Splatfest. So really quick, I wasn't able to record this Splatfest. Now here's the reason why. At the time the Splatfest was going on, originally, I was working my second job, and I couldn't, well, do the Splatfest. And I could have done it that morning, but I was so tired from just actually working my real job, not my real job, sorry, my main job, and it just got to a point that it just got extremely tiring. I'm still trying to having two jobs right now, which is still very tiring, but I am at least getting to the Splatfest in a good perspective, I guess you could say. So this Splatfest happened about a month ago, and during that month ago, it was Black Friday weekend almost. I think it was like the week before that, so we were all preparing, so it was a lot of work getting into Black Friday. And this was going on during that time. Now, today's Splatfest is Sci-Fi versus Fantasy. Now, I thought of it as in Sci-Fi as in like Star Wars, Star Trek, the whole, like, lingo, Mass Effect, kind of, like, ideal. That's what I think sci-fi is, space and stuff, whatever. And then there's fantasy. Fantasy, it's like a whole imagination, like, warriors. Yeah, space can happen, but more like a space fantasy kind of thing. For example, I would say The Legend of Zelda is a very good example of one. Another fantasy game will have to be like, I don't know, Bloody Roar, just to say one. That's a fantasy game, So, games like those, I guess you could say, I think of those more like fantasy. I'm not sure why I say Bloody Roar, by the way, but I just came to my mind. So, those types of games I like. I think I don't like sci-fi games. I do like them. But I feel like I'm more of a fantasy kind of guy. And spoiler alerts, if you didn't already know, which it's happened about a month ago, like I said, the team I would have picked, which was, well, Fantasy, and I've learned that Fantasy did win. So if I participated in that Splatfest, I could have actually won a Splatfest for Splatoon 2. Yeah, I could have won it, and I didn't, so that kind of sucks. But it's okay, things happen. That's all I really can say. So, sorry, like I said, I missed out on the Splatfest. I wasn't meaning to. I just didn't have time. I didn't really know. I was missing out of it, so I'm sorry. I will hopefully it's a key word, participate in the next coming Splatfest, which I believe they already announced, which I think is like literally next week or this week. Shoot. It was something kind of like dumb, like Christmas related, like oh yeah, it's like sweaters versus socks or something like that because it's cold and whatever. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. So yeah. Also, I am playing Splatoon 2 as I'm talking because I feel like if I don't play it, I feel like I'm gonna get a little bit out of the lingo and the whole like feeling of the game because I don't want to get out of feeling out of the game when I'm trying to play it. Splatfest, man. So that's the whole point of that. For me, that's just me, like I said. Oh, okay, I barely died. Almost died, so. Anyways, right now you're seeing footage from some other user on the internet. I'm sorry, I don't know his name. But, yeah, I just wanted to use it just so I could talk about this Splatfest that I just wasn't able to participate in time. So there's that, but, yeah, I'm sorry. So once again, Fantasy won other than Sci-Fi. There's really not much else to say other than I was correct. I don't know what else to say. I don't know if it was a close match or one team was winning more than the other, because I guess I did not participate, which I'm sorry, but I wanted to participate in that Splatfest, but it just did not happen. So once again, everybody, by the way, my voice is not 100%, so once again, everybody, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, leave a comment below, and take us off for the next one, alright? Bye-bye.